today's adventure took me to one of Scotland's most iconic small mountains, and probably one of its best loved mountains. The only thing about this mountain though is it's located in the far north, miles from anywhere, and I was short on time, so I headed up the previous afternoon and drove into the night, and I was meeting up with a fellow YouTuber and a landscape photographer, someone I've been wanting to meet for quite some time. So I headed up and I stayed the night with him, and in the morning we got up and got ready to go and travel along to this lovely mountain.
Well, I'm up in, where am I? I'm about, I think it's called Leckmelm, and I've been staying in this cottage behind me. Don't know if you'll see it. Lovely. I was very lucky. The person I'm out with today was very kind and gave me a room last night, so I drove up late last night, and I'm on the shores, I don't know if you'll make out behind me, of Loch Broom, just down here. It's looking quite promising. It was blowing an absolute hoolie last night, really breezy, and the forecast this morning was for the wind to die down, but not until maybe mid-morning, and we've woken up and it's lovely. It's very still down here. Anyway, we're away to jump in the cars now. You'll see behind me, I've just been loading the car up over there, and we're heading to one of my favourite mountains. I can't wait, and I'm looking forward to trekking. I've never been out trekking with my companion today, so I'm looking forward to introducing you to him later on. Anyway, right, let's see if we can get up here and get to the mountain before sunrise. I don't think we'll get up the mountain before sunrise, but we'll certainly get to the base of it just in time for the light coming. So lovely, let's go.
So before long we packed up the cars and left the small hamlet of Leckmelm, and we travelled north through Ullapool, and we were soon on the windy road that took us to this small iconic mountain. And those of you that know the area will know exactly which mountain it is, and this wee small windy road takes you right to the base of this hill. It's a lovely area, and in all directions the scenery is just absolutely stunning. It's just fantastic. It's hard to keep your eyes on the road, to be honest with you. Anyway, we soon arrived at the small car park at the base of the mountain, and we got geared up, got the boots on, got the sandwiches in the backpacks, and decided to get cracked on up the hill. And it wasn't a bad sunrise to get hiking to.
Right, so we're making our way up this magnificent mountain, and if you haven't guessed already, you might have been able to see when I was down in the car park, I'm heading up here behind me. That's Stac Pollaidh, fantastic mountain. The sun, well, just timing, the sun's just starting to come up over the horizon. But as I said earlier on, I've got some company today, and I'm with... Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll. So this is Gary. A lot of you will already know Gary, because Gary is an international
YouTube superstar.
Dave, yeah. So the reason we're saying that is Gary was filming, or you were doing a workshop in Glencoe, is that right?
Glencoe, yeah.
And somebody came over and said, "Oh yeah, you do all the YouTube videos, and you're an international star, Dave, isn't it?" So from now on, and I will call you Gary, but I'm not going to call you Dave all the way up. So yeah, so me and Gary are going to go up, and there's another Gary, one of Gary's friends is just coming up behind us as well. So there's three of us.
He's really slow.
Yeah, it's yeah, we're waiting for Gary.
Again,
yeah.
Again, for heaven's sake.
But yeah, look at that now. It's just starting to light up. The sun's just coming up there. So we're going to. We're not sure. We're probably not going to go to the true summit. It might be a bit icy, and it's a bit delicate getting up to the top. But
I wanted to.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't think my level's up to Gary's for getting up to that last scramble. But we'll aim for. I think if we aim for the east top, but essentially we want to get around the other side of the mountain to try and see if there's any views for maybe taking some photographs. There's great views over Asset up there. So yeah, it's looking good. Sun's coming out. Let's get cracked on up the hill. Woo. There we go.
So up we went, and it was a lovely morning. It was far better than what had been forecast the night before, so we were all in high spirits. And as we gained tight, I was looking forward to showing Gary the views north over Assynt that reveal themselves as you round the corner of Stac Pollaidh. It really is an amazing area.
So Gary, we're not far from the viewpoint where you get to look north, and it really opens up. But when I say it opens up, the views up until this point haven't been too bad, have they?
Yeah, fantastic. Just had a piece of camera then.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
I understand the reasons why. Yeah. Climb mountains as a landscape photographer. And I was just saying, I just need to do more of it.
Yeah,
but it's just a delight, it really is. And there's never an excuse for not doing it, really.
No.
You know, you can't say you're too old.
Yeah, well, today anyway. I mean, I think you were saying that. I mean, you saw the forecast last night. It was looking pretty horrendous, but this is looking good. So, yeah, we're at the point now. We've come up the south-facing slope, and we're about to go around the back of the mountain. And I'd said to Gary, I'd suggested this hill because the views north here. I'm hoping that you're not disappointed. But you get views of Sullivan and right across the kind of loch and splattered landscape of Assynt. So I'm hoping that you're going to get a nice photograph.
I was disappointed last night when you actually turned up. I thought my invite would come to nothing.
Well, I was a bit concerned about the weather this morning as well. I don't think we got up here, but this has actually turned out better than I was expecting. So
it is.
Shall we go and have a look at this view?
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait to climb more mountain.
Yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm gagging for it.
While you've got the enthusiasm, let's do it.
There's a well-constructed path that takes you round and up Stac Pollaidh, and before long we were at that point where the views opened up to the north. It was just absolutely glorious, and you could see all the mountains, famous mountains like Culmore, Culbeg, Sullivan, Canisp, all these fantastic hills of Assynt. They may not be big mountains, but by God are they beautiful. It's just one of my favourite areas in the whole of Scotland. And as we made our way up the path, we did stop on numerous occasions to, well, one, take in the views and also take a few snaps of the hills. It was lovely. It was a lovely morning, and the light was just filtering in perfectly between the hills and casting the shadows over those lochans of Assynt. Absolutely beautiful. Bit of hard work to be done though before you reach the summit. It's a bit of a steep pool at this point, and we weren't going to the western top, we were just going to the eastern top today, which is more of a walker's top, but it's lovely all the same, and look at those views, just can't beat it. After a short while we were soon approaching the summit of the eastern top. It was lovely. It was a cracking morning, and I think Gary enjoyed himself. Anyway, we got to the summit, and we took in the views. I took a bit of time lapse and a few photographs, and myself and Gary actually stopped down here, and Gary did an interview with me, which I'll link to in the description below. It was fun.
So that's us at the summit, as you've seen, and the light, look at this behind us, absolutely phenomenal. But I'm going to have to head back to the family. Gary's just done a wee interview with me, which was great, so I'll be up on Gary's channel. So just Gary Golf, YouTube, if you search that, you'll find Gary's channel. Fantastic landscape photography.
Amazing.
Snippets in there, yeah. World's round. Dave's not bad at these sort of, Gary's not bad at these sort of things. Yeah. So yeah, you're going to stay up and take some photographs, and I'm going to skedaddle back down the road. With a heavy heart, because it's always hard leaving this. I mean, look at this, it's just stunning. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyable.
It's been great
with you.
It's been good fun,
I
isn't it?
could have thought of worse people to go hiking with.
You don't have to say that on camera.
Oh, we're still on camera. Oh no, sorry. Take that all back.
Take it all back. I know, it's been great. So can't beat a bit of Stac Pollaidh, or Lund Pollaidh as we're calling it.
Lund Pollaidh,
yeah. So right, I'm going to crack on and get down the. Back down the road, but it's been fantastic. I'll shake you left-handed because I'm holding the camera. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, let's go. So that's me. Fantastic. I've left Gary and Gary, both Garys in the summit there. Take some pictures, and I must admit, it's a bit of a pull having to leave the top, but I need to get home for the family. Look at this view behind me. Look at that. Never fails to point this mountain. and it was really nice to meet Gary. Been watching his YouTube channel for a while, and highly recommend it. So go and give it a watch. I'll put a link down in the description below. What a place! So Stac Pollaidh is just one of those mountains that it really is up there with one of my favourite, probably one of my favourite, top 5 anyway, top 3 mountains, because it's got the views, but it's got a wee bit of scrambling, although I didn't do that today. Once again, I'll put a link to the time where I did scramble up it and I wild camped in the top. That was fantastic. But yeah, what a morning. Right, I need to shut up because I need to get back down the road. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, I'll see you in the next adventure. Let's go.